What is up, my dudes? Mr. Nuclear Nightmare Nuclear. How's it going, buddy? What's up, Demon Killer? How are you, Bubba? Sorry, I had to AFK for a minute while we got Minecraft set up here. Let's get it all ready to go. ADHD is JD. That is me. Let's do it. Gonna be doing some YouTube recordings while I do this. You'll hear it. So while I do this, I tend to do YouTube recordings at the same time. And when I do one, you'll see me do an introduction. You'll hear me do an exit. That does not mean that the stream is going to end. I'm going to continue streaming, but I record videos while I stream. And then I edit them later and upload them to YouTube. So if you hear me talking about, I'll see you later, YouTube, that doesn't mean the stream is ending. It just means that's the end of the video that I'm recording. Got that gangster hat. I got a hat on because my hair is all fucked up right now. because I didn't feel like combing it, so I just threw on a cap. I need to get my hair cut again. All right, let's get these delicious jams. What? No, you can keep playing. We're just gonna turn you down. Nice and mellow. All right, so let's look at what I got going on in the YouTubes in the Minecraft world. So this is I just started this world today. And I actually think I've decided that I'm not going to stay at this spot. I'm actually going to clear this spot up and move my base. So I'm going to pick up all these pieces of marble and steal this. We're going to steal this shrine, boys. Take it to... Hey, I didn't realize there's a chest. What? I'm going to have to show that in a video. Hang up. Hold up. Hold them ups. I did not know those were there. This is new to me. We gotta show that on camera. Did not know that was gonna be right there. Let's get asleep real quick. I got you, Nightmare. But basically, that's what the name that it has you down as well. So I don't really have anything besides that to call you. You know what I mean? All right. So what are we gonna do in this episode? Let's take a look. Because I'm gonna tear that down at the end of the episode. But I need to kind of prep some stuff for this episode. So what do I want to do? We're almost ready to start our... I took the chat off for the time being because when I record YouTube videos, I don't want the chat to be there. But all I've got to do to put it back is just come right here and click. Well, give it just a second here to populate. I think it's this one. There we go. So there you go. There's your chat back for the time being until I get ready to actually do a video recording. You can check it out from right there. Okay, so I've got some crops and stuff. We're going to move all of that stuff. I wouldn't mind getting a bunch of string. A whole bunch of string, actually. And making a regular bag. And then let's see. Is there anything else that I want to do in this area before I move the location of the base? This is where I was originally going to build my base, but I think I've decided to move elsewhere. We're a long way from going to kill the Ender Dragon, bub. I literally just started this world, so we got a long way to go before we're even gonna touch the end. I mean, it's not like it's hard. I can definitely go and do it, but it's gonna be a while. I'll tell you now. All right. What do I really want to work on? So we've got bags. Let's look at what kind of utilities there are. So I've already got a bunch of these bags. We're not ready to make jetpacks yet. Let's look at that for a second though. What all kind of jetpacks do we have? Pretty much just the Industrial Craft 2. We got Advanced Rocketry. I hate IC2 jetpacks. I hate IC2 in general. IC2, I hope they've gotten it better because... Nope. All the mods that I liked are kind of getting phased out, and that kind of sucks. Let's just go through what we have. Let's see what we have here. Is there a... Yeah, I can just do it this way. Let's take a look. Got all kinds of arrows. Got all kinds of potions, music, triple batteries. Alright. This actually Additions add-on seems like it's pretty massive. I might need to really look into what all it offers because it seems to be a central point in this pack. There's a lot of stuff that it has. There's drills and teleporting and all kinds of stuff. I've already seen that they've taken out my Ender IO, which makes me very unhappy. I like my Ender IO. Did it, Drago? That's good to know. That makes me somewhat happy. Did they ever finish it, Drago? Alright, looks like we got... Okay, this is a new one. Architecture Craft, alright. AE is still in the game. Advanced Rocketry is in the game. Kashik Tome. This is all AE. Okay, then we get to Architecture Craft. Let me get into some astral sorcery. So, Drago, you said you've played this a bit. Give me a heads up. What kind of, you know what kind of what the stuff I like to do. What mods am I looking for in this to kind of do the usual stuff I do? I mean, obviously, I'm going to take a look at some of these additional mods and quote unquote get good with them. But so we got Botania. That's good. I'm glad we got Botania. Chisel's in, but it's been changed. Compact Machines is in. Okay. Chisels and Bits is in. Comforts is in. That's the sleeping bags and hammocks. All right. Cooking for blockheads. And what do we got here? Dark Utilities. All right. We got Deep Resonance. Draconic Evolution's in. That one's pretty fucking OP. Elevator Mod. Embers. Engineer's Workshop Reborn. Is that... I used to love this thing. That thing used to be amazing. Alright, I'm going to have to remember that one. We're going to want to make one of those. That's cool. Okay, we got Environmental Tech. Exchangers. Alright, Extra Cells. Extra Utilities. Extra Utilities is good. I always have a good time with Extra Utilities. I like that one. They've disabled the bag of holding due to bugs. That makes me sad. I always like the bag of holding. Alright. Extreme Reactors. Forestry. I always do a lot with forestry, so that's cool. We're going to do bees with forestry this time, that's for sure. Forestry is pretty massive. Immersive Engineering's in. That's good to know. Gindustry's in. That's more bee stuff. Okay. What else do we got? Immersive Petroleum. Alright. Good to know, Drago. Good to know. Industrial Foregoing. Yeah, Foregoing. Okay. Industrial Craft 2. Boo for Industrial Craft 2. Not a fan. I wish they would stop putting fucking Industrial Craft 2 in fucking mod packs. Fucking hate the mod. This is called the Feed the Beast Revelations pack. I really dislike Industrial Craft. I don't know why they keep sticking this shit as a core mod in packs. Surely to God there's a better replacement for that by now. Natura's in. Nuclear Craft. Okay. Nuclear Craft goes deep. Open Computers is in. I did not see Computer Craft, sadly. Ham's Harvest Craft, which I already knew was in. We got Quark. Platforms. That's a new one for me. Platforms. More Quark. RF Tools is in. Good. I like RF Tools. That's a good one. Redstone Arsenal's in. Reliquary's in. Roots. That's a new one for me. Rustic's a new one for me. I got you, Drago. Alright, Sonar Core. We got storage drawers again. The One Probe. Thermal Dynamics. I love my thermal team. Thermal Foundation. Tinker's Construct. The good old stuff. The stuff you just can't live without, right? And then we got Traverse. Volp's Library. That's interesting. Waystones, XNet, Xstones. Xstones. Career bees. Okay. Lots of bees. I will stream when I get time tomorrow, probably around 5 p.m. Central. I'm not sure. I have a lot going on tomorrow. But basically, if you're sub to the channel and you have notifications turned on, you'll know when I start, my dude. Alright, Leechcraft. Alright. So there's a whole bunch of shit. That's cool. There's some cool looking stuff in here. Alright, we got nighttime coming soon. I probably have enough stuff. What up, Kellen? I'm sorry to hear that your back's messed up, my brother. Nightmare, I'm sorry to hear that your arm's hurting too, dude. That sucks. But at least you got all your channel shit edited and stuff. Why don't your tags show up? What do you mean? What tags, Nightmare? Alright, so let's do this. Let's get things ready to be packed up to move. Let's just get this move business underway. Yes, you have to download mod packs, but there's a client you can get, the Curse client, that will do the majority of the work for you. I'm not seeing any tags from you. Let me go take a look at what you're talking about, buddy. Yeah, I don't see any. I don't see you inputting any tags, bro. So I can't really answer your question. Sorry. Alright, we need to tear this building down. I need to think about how I want to lay out my base this time. This is just single player world, amazing. I just started this world today. I was playing hardcore because I was deciding whether I wanted to play the pack or not. And I accidentally died to to harvesting bees because I forgot that they attack you and I wasn't paying attention to my health. So I restarted today, and this is just, I'm just getting things kind of ready. I haven't even picked where I'm putting my base yet or anything like that. I could download that pack, Demon Killer, but if I wanted to play Stardew Valley, I'd actually go play Stardew Valley because I own it and it's a great game. But that's not the pack I'm interested in playing right now, bub. And if I really, I think the one you're talking about is the Farmcraft or whatever it's called. I've heard it's a really good pack, and I might check it out sometime. But that's not what I really feel like playing right now. What's up, Mr. Plazzy? Plazzy at Twitch. Alright, so let's get all this stuff cleaned up. We're going to move over. This is version... I think this is 1.1.12, if I remember right. Let me look. This is... Fuck, I don't know. Hang on. Let's look real quick. We are on Minecraft 1.12.2, my dude. Let's get back to the game now. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we got that follow in the house from Plazzy at Twitch. If I'm saying your name wrong, Plazzy, I'm sorry, dude. I do the best I can. I'm kind of retarded. By the way, if you guys want to try to kill the boss, if you see in the upper left-hand corner, it says Link's Awakening 285 with 100 HP. You can watch ads on Twitch, and you can get these little things called cheer. I don't care if you do it or not. It's just something I added to the channel for fun. But using cheer, you can cheer in the channel, and you can attack and kill the boss. If you kill the boss, then you become the boss. So just FYI for you guys. Several people have asked me about that recently. All that is just a way to encourage cheering, which I think... encourages, Twitch wants you to encourage because it gets you watching ads, and if you're watching ads, they're making revenue, and you know how that goes. All right. So let's get ready to record a YouTube video for just a moment. So like I said, guys, I record videos while I stream. So at the end of the video, I'm going to say, you know, I'll see you guys next time. I'm not ending the stream. I'm just ending the video. So just getting you guys prepped for that. I'm going to switch it over. We're going to record a video right quick. I'll still be responding to you. Hey, that's all good, Plas. I'll be here for a little bit, my dude. Feel free to swing back when you can. That Nightmare, that only works if you're on Twitch. None of those functionalities are built into YouTube right now that I'm aware of. So here we go. I'm going to get a video started. Here we go. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to JD Plays Minecraft Revelation, and this is episode 3, and we're getting ready to tear down my base and move over to the Extreme Hills biome that I showed you guys earlier today. So I was in the process of starting to tear down the base, and I came across this cool little chest over here, and I didn't want to tear down the base without letting you guys see what was inside, because I didn't notice this was here at first, but right here, under this pillar, there was a chest, and I was like, what? We got a chest, so I opened it up, and lo and behold, bunch of iron ingots, free diamond, and an aquamarine. So that was pretty cool to find. I was pretty stoked about that, to be honest. But we are going to tear this down real quick, and we're going to be moving our base over to the new biome. So as always, if you enjoy this video and you're on YouTube, remember to like it. And if you feel so inclined, hit that subscribe button, come back and see me. And always feel free to come hang out with me as I'm streaming. I'm actually live streaming right now as I record this video on Twitch. I do it daily, so come hang out. Let me know how things are going in your world. You guys on the stream, hope you're having a good time, and let's get some digging done. Somebody is messaging me, and I don't know who it is. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. Where do I get my mods, I have been asked. I use Feed the Beast for the majority of my mods. I do also play on the Technic Launcher and some of the mods from there. The easiest thing to do, Amazing Space, if you want to play modded Minecraft, is to simply download the Curse client or the Legacy Feed the Beast launcher and do it from one of those two sources. Now I'm actually going to stop this puddle of water because I don't want it to be pushing me off everywhere as I break this stuff down. And if you remember last time, YouTube, we made a bunch of backpacks to make it easier to manage all of our inventory and to carry more stuff, and those are coming in handy now. So we're going to get this sea lantern. Oh, it's shattered. Sad days. It's all good. My pickaxe is actually about to bust, so we're going to need to repair that. So I'll have to figure out which container is it in. So this is the fun part about using the immersive engineering containers, is when they're here you can see by holding shift, but when they're in your bags you can't. This is the one I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and get our tool station out, toss our lay pickaxe in there, and let's grab a piece of cobble. Boop. Now I'm kind of curious as to what I should spend this first diamond that we were just so fortunate to have acquired on. I'm actually going to throw that out of my bag, my default bag, so that it goes into the backpack, and so I'm not carrying it anymore. I'm going to see if I can get rid of any more stuff that way as well, just to free up more bag space. Because right now I don't really need any of this stuff. All right, not bad. We got some space freed up. That's cool. All right, let's put that cobble. It should be in the digging pack. I don't know. Should I put the diamond on the pickaxe? I don't think I should. I think you want to make like a sharpening kit now, right? So sharpen right there. I think we want to make like just obsidian, bone, prismarine. What is that? What were those? What is this? This is an aquamarine. What are these? Prismarine. All right. So how do we make a prismarine sharpening thing recipe? No, come on, cooperate, game. Okay, we have to pour these. Okay, that's cool. I wonder, that just does iron though. So is there a diamond? There's a slime, netherrack, cobalt. So there's not one for diamond. So that's cool. So I guess diamonds are literally just for HP on the tool now. Is that the deal? I'm assuming. Let's see, we got a diamond here. We got a few emeralds by trading with the villagers earlier. So if I throw a diamond on here, yeah, so it's going to greatly up our HP. But it's also going to up the attack and the mining speed a bit. And it's going to put our mining level up to diamond, so we'd be able to mine obsidian now. That's nice. All right, so that's one consideration. We can also go with the emerald, which is going to give us that percent HP upgrade. Not all that great, to be honest. I think I'm just going to throw the diamond on there, unless there's probably a better usage for that diamond, but I don't care. I'm going to do it because it makes my pickaxe badass, and it's done. We did it. All right, so with that done, let's get rid of this little bad dude right here. Put him back inside of this box so that we can move it. No, I need my sword. Okay, we got some space in here. That's okay. We're just going to pick these guys up. I think I have enough space in my bags as it is, so we can finish tearing down this little shrine or whatever. I don't even know what these things are. I keep calling them shrines. They may not be anything at all, but anyways. We're going to go ahead and pop all this stuff out. Nice to know, Nightmare. Good to know that you play Minecraft, brother. It's a great game. More people should play it. It's kind of seeming like it's starting to lose some of its luster, but Minecraft is just one of those comfort games for me that I can always go back to and I can always enjoy. Hey, we got us a follow on the stream. Mr. Bowler Kellen 03 is now following. Thank you, Bowler. How do you follow? I guess I don't follow your question. If you're subbed on YouTube, that's the same as following me. But most of the time when we talk about following, that's over on Twitch. So if you have a Twitch account, you can follow me on Twitch, Demon Killer. But not everybody likes to use Twitch. Twitch is probably the main place that I live stream. I've only recently started to live stream to YouTube. I used to just solely make videos on YouTube. And I'm trying to get back into the habit of making videos for YouTube, which is what we're doing right now. So I kind of like to do mine as a hybrid, though, so that people that want to come on the live stream can take part and watch me when I make my videos. And, you know, you get to watch all the stuff that I do off camera and not just the stuff I do on camera. This is just about done. We've almost got all the marble harvested. And we're going to take this to a larger shrine area and use that as the basis of our bases. You can type !Twitch in chat and it will link you to my Twitch channel, Demon Killer. No spaces, just !Twitch. We are still making a video. Alright, just about done harvesting the marble. I don't know that I'll harvest all of the cobble that I got sitting there because there's not much there left. But do I really need it for anything? Not really. Man, this pick is nice now that I added that diamond to it with how long it lasts. But I bet it's going to take me a buttload of cobble to repair it. I bet so, boys. Alright, so there should be a bunch of marble down here waiting on me. There we go. Look at all that beautiful marble. It's marvelous marble. Alright, so I've got some trees planted here. We don't really need to cut them down right now. But what I do want is the string and the seeds from all of these crops right over here. So we need to figure out how I want to go about getting all of that, because my forestry bags are pretty full. But we're going to at least get all of this stuff, because I want that to go with me. So carrots, and anything that gives string. You know what? How much string do we have? Let's take a look at that. It's in the hunting bag, or is it in the forestry? Okay, cool. So we're going to get some cotton right here. Beautiful, delicious cotton. And we'll go ahead and bust those seeds out as well. Pick those bad boys up. And this is Pam's Harvest Craft cotton. It's a really nice little plant. Alright, so this stuff, I think it's 3 per. Yeah, we get 2 string. Very nice. And then the other cotton right here, 24 of them. And I think it's also 3 per, but we only get, now we get 2 each. Nice. Perfect. That worked out. Excellent. All right. So it's nighttime, but I've picked up my bed. I don't have a bed anymore, right? So I don't have a place to sleep. That's where these sleeping bags come in super handy, right? See all those fairies over there floating around that are flashing? I haven't figured out how to catch them yet, but I'm going to. I'm going to figure this out, dudes. All right. So we've got some industrial hemp right here we're going to harvest up. That's also going to become more string, or we can use that for immersive engineering. But we're just going to harvest it right now and get all of our seeds back. I don't really need to harvest all of this wheat for its seeds. I think I've got plenty of wheat seeds. Yeah, I've got plenty of wheat seeds. But I am going to harvest it for the wheat itself. Because if nothing else, even if I don't choose to use the wheat for food, I can take the wheat into town and trade it for emeralds to one of the farmers. And I'm just going to leave the rest of this wheat here growing. In fact, here's what we're going to do. We've got a bunch of extra seeds. We're just going to replant these fields with wheat. Can I still make the seed packs? Yes, beautiful. All right, so we can make some seed packs. That'll speed things up. These do a 3x3 planter in one click, so that's nice. Bam, beautiful. That worked out quite well. All right, then we got 3 seeds left over. We'll go ahead and toss those down. 1, 2, 3. All right, so the next thing I want to do is I want to get some sticks. This will work for sticks. Maybe this many sticks? No. Maybe this many sticks. Yeah. I don't think I need that many sticks, but that's okay. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, there's certain rules about that with Twitch. Oh, they changed that recipe? What? Hold up. With Twitch and talking about things like that. Oh, they don't have those in this. Okay. Okay. I thought they had the regular bags. Chisel bit bags. These are wheat seed bags. Bag of holding. Satchel. Satchels we're going to need some leather for. This is rock wool. Yeah, so we need a leather. And then we would need a piece of wool and some tin. Okay, so that's not going to work out quite the way I had planned it, but that's okay. We're okay. I thought there was a traveler sack. Void crystal blocks and leather. Those hold 28 slots. We'll think about those. Anyways, I think we got what we need. Let's make our move. Oh. It's okay. There is one other thing I wanted to come grab before we take off. There is some sugar cane over here, and I don't think I have found any other sugar cane. So let's grab that before we take off, because we're definitely going to end up needing sugar cane down the road. So we'll scoop this up, and then we're off and running. Boop, boop. Thanks, my dudes. All right, goodbye, old base location. Let's head to the new base location, and we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. And actually, YouTube, I'll bring you guys back when we get to that location. So, Demon Killer, why am I talking to you while I record? Because that's how I do it. When I do my recordings, most of the time it's in the middle of my stream, and I tell in my videos, hey, this is a hybrid Let's Play live stream and videos. I only have so much time in the day to be able to play games between being, I have a full-time job, I have a wife, I have 3 kids. So I can't sit here and spend several hours just making videos and then several hours just streaming. So I combine the two. I make my videos while I stream. And that's pretty much how I've always done it, and everybody has seemed to have enjoyed it in the past, so that's how I have continued to do it. Alright, let's get over here to this Extreme Hills area. You got your first Minecraft mod. That a boy amazing. Hope you enjoy, dude. I've been playing Minecraft for a long time. Pretty good lava pool right there. I didn't notice that before. Good to know, boys. A lot of fruit here too. Free food is good things, boys. Free food is a good thing. What is up to the folks that just joined the channel to hang out with us via Twitch? Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday night. Let me know if you have any questions or if you feel like lurking. Enjoy your lurking. Alright. So we're getting close. Right over there is the Extreme Hills biome. That's where we're heading. We're going to go set up our base over there. At least that's the game plan for right now. So we get over there and I'm like, oh, I like this other place better. We're going to move again. Nice nightmare. More fruit trees. I like these little fruit trees. They're consistent enough that I don't have to worry too much about food. Alright. Auto jump is on. Let's climb the mountain because that makes life easy. Alright. So here's one of the shrines that I'm looking at. So there's a couple of shrines up here. This is one of the ones that I was like, oh, it's a big one. I really like that. I want to build near that. And then I noticed I was in Extreme Hills, which I like the Extreme Hills quite a bit. And then there's another one right back there. Right back here. And this one's got a whole bunch of marble under it as well that I can harvest out. Yeah, I've basically been playing Minecraft since it was in its InfDev stage. And I've had a lot of fun in the game. It's brought me many, many hours of joy. Like, Minecraft built up 90% of my channel. And maybe it's time to kind of bring it back and see if it can build my channel further. Alright, so Mr. Drago, you are probably my longest lasting watcher. So I'm going to let you do the honors of this. You paying attention right now, Drago? I'll look under the pillars in a bit, Demon. You gotta relax, buddy. Drago, let me know if you're actually paying attention, my dude. Alright. So, here's where we are. Right, we're in this large Extreme Hills biome. We've got, you know, the Badlands over here. We've got the desert to the south, the plains and the village to the south. We've got the mesa over here to the right, and it looks like we've got a rocky plateau right over here. I want you to tell me, here's where I'm at right here. You tell me where to build my base, Drago. Being my most tenured viewer, I give you the honors of choosing the base location. And while you're picking the location, I'm going to pour myself some Mountain Dew. Who we got hanging out with us on Twitch now? Looks like we got Bowler, Kellen, Amazing Space, Drago, and Electrical Skateboard. Electrical Skateboard's one of my lurkers. Hope he's having a good day. Let's see. Oh, you got a Drago has been watching me for several years, Demon Killer. Since like 2015. Build in the valley just a bit southeast. Alright, so you're thinking over in this area, Drago? Maybe right here? Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Southeast, duh. So you're thinking over here. Okay, let's see. Let's have a look. See here. Drago's thinking we should build this direction. All right. Let's see what I think about this spot. Could be good. Could be good. If we do that, we could literally just take over this spot that this pillar's in and build off of it. And that's kind of what I was intending anyway, so I think I will. We'll build right here. So I'm going to bring YouTube back, and I'm going to sleep real quick, and I'm going to bring YouTube back, and we're going to start building our base in this location. I do want to get some of this marble from under here, though. Because I don't see why this much good, delicious marble should be just sitting under here like this. What? Wait, there's more stuff? There's more stuff. Oh, we gotta bring YouTube back. Come on, son, go down. We need 2 minutes. One. There we go. All right, guys, bring YouTube back. Here we go. All right, YouTube, welcome back. We have moved all the way from way down here, and we trekked past the village, across the Badlands, across the Bad Desert, up into this Extreme Hills biome. And if you look right over here, there's a very large, we'll call it, you know, a temple again, quote unquote, made of marble. And there's another one right here. Now this one right here is where we're actually going to end up starting to build our base. So as I started clearing away some of this lower marble, I was like, yo, let's clear some of the bottom of it out. We'll use some of that marble to build with. And lo and behold, this pillar's popped out, and look at this. This temple has more to it. There's stuff down inside of here. It's already a base. And what is this? A floating crystal from Astral Sorcery. So this is pretty BA, dude. I'm pretty excited about this. I like this room. It's really awesome. What do we got in here? We got some bones, some emeralds, a constellation paper. We got our own little like hidden shrine down here and stuff. That's pretty awesome. So we're going to literally build our base right up against this. And we're going to build this temple as a part of our base. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of shave away this outer edge of this wall so that we can use... I'm not sure I like that. Actually, I do like that. Here's what we're going to do. Yeah, we'll let that fall into there once I get a bucket later. But we're going to shade this down a little because now that we know this is here, I want to make use of it. And that's just awesome to me. There should be another. There we go. Okay. And that'll give us more marble to work with as well, which I think is a good idea. Now what I don't want is I don't want to get monsters and stuff spawning back here where it's dark. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down some torches as we go around this area. Oh, that worked. Nice. Alright, so we're going to dig on back around here. And I think I'm going to kind of try to adopt, you know, part of the architecture of this temple as I start to add on and build my own base near it. To kind of, you know, respect it, so to speak. It's interesting that there we go, that worked. Heck yeah, that's sexy. Put one right there. Alright, there we go. So we've shaved that down a little bit. I am going to reseal this for now, though. Just for the time being, at least. I think that's going to go into the builder's pack. Look at all that marble we're getting. That's beautiful. This is all from Astral Sorcery, apparently. So we'll get back in there later. But for now, we'll leave it sealed up. And we'll decide exactly how and where we want to continue to build out. Now, there are a couple of, like, floating pillars, like right here. I don't think that should really be floating, so let's clean some of this stuff up as well. It looks like it didn't quite finish spawning everything. I think I have some of those bricks, so let's grab some of those bricks out, and we'll finish it. We'll finish it for the game since the game messed up with its spawn routines. So we'll put one of right. Is that? Do I have a chisel? I do have a chisel. Haha! A victory is mine, boys. Alright, so I need... Which one do I need? I need just a standard brick, it looks like. So we need a couple of these, I think, right? Let's try that. We need to put that there, and one there. Is that a 3? Is it 3? Yeah, it's a 3x3. Alright, cool. So we'll put this here, here, and here. And then we should have regular marble under that. right? Yeah. And that should come all the way around the outside. Around the outside. There we go. So fixing the spawn algorithm for Minecraft. There we go. Everything's beautiful now. I like it. It's looking good. It's looking real good. All right. Hell yeah. That's nice of you, dude. I'm glad you went and subbed to him. It's a nice gesture. All right, let's get the rest of these water flowing in the right direction. There we go. There's one. And then let's see. Let's do the same thing here using a little marble. There we go. There's that one. It's freaking cool. I like it. All right. Isabella, how old are you? Because I'm going to tell you now, if you come in here with a super negative attitude, it's not going to be received well. And no, I'm not very new to Minecraft at all. I've been playing it for a very, very long time. All right. Let's build this out. And let's bring this over. Okay, yeah, so you should probably just kind of relax, dude. Alright, let's do the same thing, same kind of a pattern over here real quick. So we're basically just going 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. It's nothing difficult. Alright. Do I want to continue with the whole brick? Yeah, I think I do. I think I want to continue with the brick. So, we've got a few now. We'll need to use our chisel to make some more, but that'll be okay. We're actually going to run glass down right here in this area. We're going to put some glass there. But I need to get to where I can make the clear glass from Tinker's Construct. Oh, no, you son of a... Alright. So I'm going to do some base building here, and from there we're going to get started on some machinery and whatnot. Let's see. Oh, I actually never did click the recording button. That's interesting. It's all good, Isabella. It's just the way it was said, I interpreted it a little bit differently. It's cool. No, I'm not a noob, and it's okay to have asked. I wasn't trying to jump on you or anything like that. I've been playing Minecraft for about 6 years now. I have no pets. This world I literally just started this world a few hours ago. I mean, I've probably spent about an hour in the world so far. We're at the very, very, very beginning of the game. It makes me kind of wonder if I did not restart the recording, where did I actually stop recording? Interesting. I just didn't. I guess it somehow managed to just kill itself as soon as I started it. That sucks. Oh well. We'll bring YouTube back in a minute. Alright, so let's take a look at this. I'm liking the bricks. Ooh, I do like that they've got some smooth built into this. So we'll definitely keep with that pattern as well. We'll build along here. That'll work. All right, so this can kind of be like our bridge from the temple to the base. That seems legit to me. Maybe I'll put like lava down below it or something later. That'll be cool. All right, I like that. I'm down with that. Let's take this pillar right here out. We'll make use of that somewhere else later. And then right over here is where we're going to really lay down our base pad for building. All right, how big of a base do I want to start off with? That is the question, right? How big do we want this sucker to get? Oh, you're asking if I have pets in real life, Isabella. Yes, I do. I have a Shiba Inu. If you look at many memes, it's a dog that's basically in the memes. His name is Kaji. There are a lot of mods in this pack. Guys, you all need to chill out in the YouTube chat, okay? Isabella was just asking some questions. There's nothing wrong with her asking some questions. If people can't be chill, I can get Drago over there and he can do some modding and be a dick and kick some people out of chat, and there's no reason for that. So everybody just chill. There's nothing wrong with Isabella asking some questions. Back off. There's a lot of mods in this pack, Isabella, like a lot. So to list them out to you would take a significant amount of time. If you have any particular questions, if there's a mod in this pack, I'll be happy to tell you. But I'll show you a list of them in just a second. Hang on just a second, guys. I need to step upstairs for just a minute. I think some of my family just showed up unexpectedly. I'm not going to stop streaming or anything, but I do need to go see if somebody's here real quick. I'm going to go ahead and lay down my bed so we can set our spawn point here before a creeper comes and kills me. So I will be right back, guys. Give me like, I don't know, 2 minutes or so. Be right back. Here, I'll even turn on the lovely pooping man symbol. BRB. Okay. I'm back. Let's keep going. Let us keep going. So transition is back. We'll actually, we'll turn off BRB dude here. And we'll leave the chat on the screen for a minute. There we go. Alright. What did I miss here? Bella asks, do you have the more biomes mod? No. I do not have any of the extra additional biomes mods installed on this one. But I am playing the world on larger biomes. Yeah, I need to... Nightbot on YouTube is kind of dumb compared to Nightbot on Twitch. Drago's told me about a better mod, bot mod that I need to switch to called OnkBot. So I'm going to look at that in a few days and see about potentially switching that over. The question was, what recording system do I use? I use OBS. Okay, so I like my little bridge here. We got a creeper. Let's take care of Sir Creeps a lot. Yeah, boy! Get down on that sword. What? No, I want my shovel. Creeper didn't stand a chance against these, man, with my nasty sword skills. Tearing up all them hills. Alright, we really need to get set up for Tinker's Construct and get some of our super tools made, because breaking this apart piece by piece, that's going to take a long time. Nightmare, wait, is it .com, .net, or .what? You're asking about where to find OBS. Just Google OBS recording software and you will find it, my dude. It stands for Open Broadcasting. What shaders am I using? This is all default. I'm not even running any form of a texture pack right now, Isabella. I might switch to a texture pack later. It's pretty common for me to have a texture pack, but right now I am not running one. Alright, let's see. How big do we think the main room needs to be? I'm thinking like a 5x5. So if we say a 5x5, and I start here, this is and this is not permanent. This is just to get us started. Do I have the more creepers mod? Here, I'll show you a list real quick of what mods are in this pack. Let's see. Mod options right here. We got, let's sort them A to Z. There's Dank Null, Actually Additions, Actually Baubles, Advanced Rocketry Core, AE2 stuff, Akashic Tome, Apple Skin, Applied Energistics 2, Architecture Craft, Aromas 1997 Dimensional Worlds, Aroma Core, Astral Sorcery, Auto Reg Lib, Base, Bad Wither, No Cookie Reloads, Baubles, BD Lib, Better Advancements, Better Builder's Wands, Bibliocraft, Benny Core, Benny's Botany, Benny's Design, Benny's Extra Bees, Benny's Extra Trees, Benny's Genetics, Block Craftery, Bookshelf, Botania, Brandon's Core, Career Bees, Chameleon, Chest Transporter, Chisel and Bits, Clumps, Code Chicken Lib, COFH Core, COFH World, Comforts, Compact Machines 3, Compact Solar Arrays, Compactor, Controlling, Cooking for Blockheads, Craft Tweaker JEI Support, Craft Tweaker 2, CTGUI, CTM, Custom Main Menu, Dark Utilities, Deep Resonance, Default Options, Diet Hopper, Dirt to Path, Draconic Evolution, Elec Core, Elevator Mod, LU Core, LU Lib, Embers, Ender Storage, Engineers Workshop Reborn, Environmental Tech, ET Lunar, Exchangers, Extra Cells 2, Extra Utilities 2, Extreme Reactors, Fence Jumper, Flat Colored Blocks, Flux Networks, Foam Fix, Forestry, Forge Mod Loader, FTB Lib, FTB Utilities, Gadgetry Core, Gadgetry Machines, Gen Industry, Gravestone Mod, Drago. Let me click on YouTube right quick and click your name and add moderator. Drago, you are now moderator on YouTube. Thank you, sir. Gravestone Mod, Guide API, Immersive Engineering, Immersive Petroleum, Immersive Forging. Foregoing. Industrial Craft 2, inventory tweaks, iron backpacks, iron chest, JEI bees, JEI integration, journeyman map. Just enough harvest craft, JEI, which is just enough items, just enough resources, Klee slabs, light level overlay reload, long fall boots, magic bees, Melissa's core, Melissa's doors, mantle, MC multi-part, Minecraft, Minecraft coder pack, Minecraft forge, mine together server, mob grinding utils, mod name tooltip, mod tweaker, morpho tool, Morpheus, mouse tweaks, MT lib, Natura, Nature's compass, nether portal fix, nice, not enough wands, not enough IDs, nuclear craft, open computers core, password library, Pam's harvest craft, placebo, platforms, quark, quick leaf decay, ranged pumps, re-auth, reborn core. What's what? Under the pillar. No, I haven't looked under the pillar. Reauth, Reborn Core, Redstone Arsenal, Redstone Flux, Reliquary, Resource Reloader, Resource Loader, RF Tools Controls, Roots 2, Rustic, Secret Rooms 5, Shadowfax Forgeland, Shadifian Core, Signals, Simple Void World, Snad, Sonar Core, Soul Shards. Steve, what? Soul Shards are in this? Oh my god, that one used to be so broken. I have a very, very good machine, and these mods have been tweaked together to work perfectly together. And my computer is very, 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 like, I can't stress the word very enough good. I have a very, very high-end computer. Alright, so this is 5x5. Demon, chill out. I'll look under pillars when I feel like looking under pillars. Okay? I don't like being told what to do while I'm playing. You're here to hang out with me, not to be a backseat driver and tell me how to play, okay? He's calling a pillar a pillar. He's saying, look under the pillar. Alright, so we've extended that a bit more. Let's go to a 7x7 and see how I feel about that. Because 5x5 just felt a little small. Little too tiny for what we want to do. I'm feeling the 7x7 might be a bit better. Yeah, that looks like... Do I like cats? I don't necessarily have a problem with cats, but I probably will never own a cat. They're just not my type of pet. My kids want me to get a cat for them so terribly, but it will most likely never happen because my wife and I are just not really huge fans of cats. What is my favorite animal? That's an interesting question. Are we talking a realistic animal or any kind of animal ever? Like, you know, fantasy animals and sci-fi animals and stuff like that. Alright, this looks like a good start to a base right here. Alright, so we need to decide what we want to make our walls and stuff out of. How much cobble am I sitting on? I got a pretty good bit of cobble. I got a chisel. We might can make something happen here. Bella, did you hear my question? What kind of animals are we talking? Are we talking only realistic animals, or are we talking like, you know, make-believe animals as well? Let's play with this prism block for a minute. See how this looks. Too many emotes, Demon. That's why Nightbot got you. What do we think about that? How's that look? I think it looks too much like a pattern. Don't really like it. Alright, let's throw this on. Let's go with a smoother texture. Maybe a panel. That's what I'm thinking. Every animal, even fantasy. All right, well, if every animal is included, it will most likely be either a dragon or a phoenix. One of those two. Unicorns are pretty badass. I could agree with that. 3 cats. What kind of cats you got, Kellen? Why are you leaving, Demon? You don't have to leave, buddy. Unless it's time for you to look. Parents making you leave. I don't think that'd be very fair, Isabella. I mean, him talking about cats is no different than you wanting to talk about unicorns. He may hate hearing about unicorns. You know, it's got to kind of be tolerant of people when you're hanging out on a public internet interface like this. May not always like the same things that they do, but there's no reason to ask them to not talk about what they're interested in. Five Chihuahuas, huh? I like dogs a bit better than I like cats, but you know, I don't necessarily have an issue with cats. It's just, you know, not quite my choice in animals, if that makes sense. All right, what do I want to use for a ceiling? We need to go to sleep right quick before it gets too dark. Bam. Drago, give me some ideas for the ceiling, my dude. Think a marble ceiling? I'm thinking a marble ceiling. I think we should take that same kind of line theme that they've got going on across there. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, which one's that line? Which one gives me that little line? Decor capped. I don't think it's this one. Let's look at these. Let's see how this looks. How does this piece go together right here? So actually, I think I'm going to extend this out here. Yeah, like that. Oh no, that's terrible. Hell no. I type fast? Yes, I do. I type about 140 words per minute. Alright, so we need to find the right... Hold on, it'll tell me if I go mouse over that, won't it? I'm being dumb right now. Yep, you're being dumb, JD. What is this? This is a marble arch. So we want to get a marble arch. That's what we're looking for. Which one of these? That's engraved, chiseled. Right there, that one. Bam. Got him, coach. Got him. So what I think I want to do is I want to extend this out to here, like so. And I want it to kind of cap out over the edge of the building. And then, yeah, that'll look good. We'll do the same kind of a thing right here. All right. Now I need to figure out how to make those. Oh, you son of a... Relax about the pillar, dude. I'm not really worried about the chests under the pillars. We're going to find all the chests. I'm not in that huge of a rush to do it. You got to understand that we've only got so much storage space, and there's no point in moving things like that until we actually need them. All right, what are these little lamps here called? Because we're going to need to make some of these. These are just sea lanterns. All right, how do we make a sea lantern? So we need prismarine shards and prismarine crystals. Prismarine shards come from guardian spikes. You get 5 of them. Guardian spikes come off of a guardian. All right, cool. They can also drop prismarine shards. Okay, that's cool. I'm down with that. Is there any other way to get them? Okay, we can put a nether quartz into an atomic reconstructor and get prismarine shards. All right, that's cool. And then we can apparently use stabulation apparatus from thermal expansion centrifugal. Okay, that gets me the, okay. And various things to get. Okay, cool. They're not easy to get, basically, is what I'm being told. So we may have to look for a different lantern piece. Alright, so let's come back in here. Get this stuff, get this guy. Can I eat that and get it out of my bags? Maybe? Yeah. Very nice, Isabella. Do your best to enjoy your time there. You never know when it'll go away. Alright, so let's extend this out to here. What do you think, Drago? You like the little, how that's going to kind of hang out over the edge a bit? What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it to a kind of a cap on the corners here. But I haven't decided what I'm going to put on that cap. that's looking pretty good. I'm good with that. All right, so let's go ahead and swing that back around on the front as well. That's good. Okay. Which one are they using? They're using just the little engraved one, right? Chiseled marble, that's what I thought. I don't know if I want to do chiseled marble though. I kind of like some of these other ones better. Let's try this. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, no, no, no. No, I don't want that there. I want one here, though. And I want one there, there, and there, and there. Perfect. Perfect. My kids are upstairs. One is asleep. The youngest one, she fell asleep a few moments ago. The boys are upstairs wrestling right now. I can hear them jumping around. It is definitely not daytime where I am. It is 10:15 p.m. where I am. I think I'm actually going to move those. No. We did that differently, didn't we? Yeah, this one's one too deep. Put that there. Put that there. I'm liking that. That looks cool. I am good with this. This is the way. Perfect. And perfect. Oh, they can be connected. What? These are connected textures, boys and girls. What? That's the shiznits. The shiznum diddle dits. I live in Texas. Alright, so I kind of like everything except for my entryway now. But I kind of need my entryway to be the way that it is in order to facilitate doorways. What we're going to do is we're going to get some more cobble. First we're going to stack this away. How much kids do you have and how many siblings do you have? I have 3 children. And I have, that's interesting. I can't put that in that bag. That's very weird. I have 3 children, and then I have 3 brothers and 3 sisters of my own. Let's grab this. We're probably about to break our chisel, but that's okay. I believe we're using panels, right? Embossed, indented panels. Yeah, those are the right ones. Cool. We did it, boys and girls. Oh, crap. It's bedtime again. Where's my sleeping bag? Sleeping bag. There we go. Kellen, have a great night, dude. Thanks for coming to hang out as usual. We'll see you next time around, buddy. It's good to see you. Have a great evening. Don't really like that being there. Yeah, I like that. Looks good, looks good. Alright, we need to roof this bad mamma jamma. I am the oldest of all of my brothers and sisters. Let's go up and over. Let's come around like so. And we'll stick some lights or something up in that crevice later. And then I don't know if I have much marble left. I could always go raid the other building over there for their marble. I've only got about 4 left right now, I think. But that's okay. We're going to make this happen with what we have left. We're going to come up. Up over. Actually, hold them up. Hold them up, ponies. Ponies, jabronis. Am I going to edit? What do you mean, am I going to edit? You lost me there, bruh. Yes, I will edit my video that I'm going to make for YouTube later. I still have more stuff to do. I'm not done recording it yet. I've only done 11 minutes of it. When I finish building this building, I'll finish the video up. Oh no! We broke our chisel. What will we do now? This is terrible. I'm so sad at the moment. I feel like such a loser. Alright, we'll do the decorations there later. And this will be glass right here. Alright, so there we go. We've got the start of our base. We'll decorate it up a bit later, but that's not a bad little base to get started with. I'm cool with it. I think it's alright. Maybe throw some more pillars and stuff in down the road. But I think it's a good looking little base. I'm gonna maybe swap this over to water. Inside of these things. Whoops. Make them into like little pools. That'll be cool too. All right, let's get our bed. Let's move that inside. Get some doors up, and then we're gonna need to start cooking up some glass. That glass though. Let's see. Let's put this here, and then let's take these. That's because it's a starter base, Demon Killer. It's just something to give us room to get started. You will see how I expand things soon. Don't worry. Okay, so I want all of my furnaces to go up here. So 1, 2, 3 furnaces. I guarantee you that by the time I'm done, you'll be like, damn, that's a big ass base. You have to understand that I build my bases modularly. That's the first room. That's basically the room where I put my bed. Alright, now I had a crazy ass, this small storage thing. Can this fit right there? It can. Look at all that storage in that bad boy. There are lots of things that are a sin. And the word damn is a word that appears multiple times throughout the Bible, for that matter. And I am beholden to God with my sins and no one else. I have no problem saying the word damn in front of my children. And at 10:30 on a Friday night, if a child is sitting on my stream, that's the problem of their parents for allowing them to be on my stream watching. Not my problem. So if the word damn offends you, or you should not be hearing that, and you know that your parents told me, or told you not to be on a stream where someone curses, you might want to leave the stream, because I curse. What's up, Jump Pig? How you doing, buddy? Alright, so let's start getting all of our additional pieces set out. So I want to get... that can go under there, and then we'll get our part builder. Stick that under there. Stencil table can go right there. Tool station can go right there. And let's see here. Put a crafting bench in right there. Do I have a couple of chests? I don't think I do. We'll need to make a couple of chests right quick. Let's see here. Let's drop some chests. Oh, where'd it go? Yes, you're right. God is always watching. And cursing is a sin. You are correct. Alright, so now that gives me double chest storage on the crafting table, which is good. I should have pattern. Yes, perfect. Perfect, perfect. It's all set up right. Thank you. Got that set up the right way this time. Alright, so we've got some of our furnaces are up. We need to get the rest of them built right quick. See you in a bit, Demon Killer. Give me those 3 furnaces. Let's stick those bad boys up there. I don't know what I want to do with this back end right here. I guess I could expand that way, couldn't I? Ooh, I know what I'm going to do with it. Do this right here with it. So the problem with it is the following. The words that you consider curse words, right? So damn. Damn is a word that means a person can be damned to hell. You know, it's a word. It's not. We have changed the connotation of that as a cultural thing to mean it is a curse word. But the word damn is used in vocabulary and throughout language, including the Bible, for a long time before we as a culture decided, hey, that's a bad word, you shouldn't say it. The same thing holds true for bitch, which is a reference and a name given to female dogs. It was used in that frame for long periods of time before it ever was considered a curse word. The term hell, you know, we say that's a curse word now. It's a reference to hell. I mean, it is what it is. Fuck is about the only one that is just truly a curse word and did not have a meaning outside of being a curse word at any given time. And it comes, you can go look up the etymology of the word. It comes from the battlefield of, you know, Great Britain and wars back in the medieval period. But a majority of the words that we consider to be curse words had proper word usage long before they were considered a curse word. And the only reason they really became a curse word is because at some point society decided, well, people that word is too crass, and therefore you should not use that word. So we're going to say that that's a bad word now, and then it became a curse word, and then that's how the definition has changed. Yes, that's another good example. The word gay, or even the word faggot, right? Faggot is now a terrible term to use. It generally imposes a meaning of hate. But going back in the day, the term faggot was a word that was used to represent a certain measurement of wood. And some people still use that term in a lot of areas. You can go buy a faggot of wood. And it's a term. In the same sense, the term is used when referring to cigarettes. I'm going to go pick up a pack of fags. That refers to cigarettes. But those terms are very frowned upon these days as terms of hate. And, you know, it's understandable why. As to your question, Isabella, am I afraid to die? No, I'm not, because I believe in God. I have a good, close relationship with God. I am not perfect by any means, but I have faith that when I die, I will move on to heaven. And in that sense, there's nothing for me to be afraid of because I'm simply leaving this place to a better place. As far as suicide, your question is better answered by simply reading the Bible, in my opinion. Not from some random person who's doing a live stream of video games. Okay, so I need to get my Tinker's Construct smeltery off the ground. That's what's next to be worked on. Kelsey Parker, I'm not sure what you put in chat. I'll check in just a second. If it's cool, I'll let it go. Let me look. Moondust Ray. What's up, dude? Okay, I'm not sure why that's blocking that. Hang on, let me get rid of Nightbot for a second here. There we go. Moondust Raid. Well, thank you for the Moondust Raid. I appreciate that. That's awesome. You can ask whatever you want, Isabella. I don't really care. I'm not sure what a moon dust brie raid is. I'm gonna be honest, dudes. I'm assuming that's you guys are coming from another channel. All right, Rutabaga. Nightbot is currently no longer a moderator, so that people can chat a little freely. I need to get my Nightbot tweaked. All right, so we need to get some glass cooking. So we need to come down here and grab some sand. And then I need to figure out, in the digging pack, where am I sitting? And where is all of my clay? Because I know I got a bunch of clay at one point. Is there clay in here? Nope, that's mostly metal and stuff. There we go. All right, we got some clay here. We got gravel there, so we need sand, right? Yeah, so let's get some sand. Shovel right there. Probably try to pick up 2+ stacks of sand. I think that it is not my place to judge, Isabella, so that's a question that only God can answer, not me. But once again, I think that if you want to find the answers to those questions, your best bet is to ask a pastor and study your Bible and decide for yourself, because no one can really tell you the answer to that question. They can tell you what they think, and you have to decide for yourself what you believe. It doesn't matter what anybody around you believes. Because at the end of the day, if you don't believe in God, then why does it matter? And if you do believe in God, then whatever belief you choose in that path, you're going to be the one to answer for, not the people who told you about it. So it doesn't really matter what I think or what anyone thinks. And it's probably a statement that's better, you know, it's a topic that's better left undiscussed on a gaming stream. I'm here just to let people have fun and relax and get away from the politics of the world that already dominate their everyday lives to the extent that they don't even want to pay attention to what's going on in the real world, not to drag them in further. It's not that I have a problem discussing these things, it's just this is my time to chill and escape from all of that. I deal with that on an everyday basis as it is. Alright, so we should have enough. Where did my sand go? Up there. Alright, so sand, clay. Here, we'll go ahead and we'll bring YouTube back. Alright, we're going to do some recording now. So I'm going to transition the stream off of stream mode into recording mode. Remember when I say I'll see you later, YouTube, all I'm referring to is the actual recording, not the stream itself. The stream will continue to go. So I'm going to transition this off. Chat's going to disappear, but we're still live streaming, so don't worry. Ugh. Like I said, it all depends on what your beliefs are, Isabella. All right, I'm going to get started with this YouTube video, so here we go. All right, YouTube, welcome back. And here is our freshly built base over in the Extreme Hills biome. So we moved from all the way down here by this asteroid and meteor, whatever, and the village, and we've crossed all across the desert up to here. And I found this large temple, and then I found this a second large temple. There's actually another one back here, and there's a smaller one over here that we'll investigate at some point. But basically what I've done is I have taken this temple and I've built a bridge off of it and started assembling my base. In my base currently we've got 6 furnaces, and there's going to be some lights and stuff added up here. We've got some storage chests up here. I've got my Tinker's Construct building materials over here, bed, and we'll continue to expand this. And over here we have one of these small storage from Actually Additions. This thing's massive. It holds all kinds of crap. I've never, it's wild how much this thing holds. So what we're getting ready to do now is we want to go ahead and get our Tinker's Construct grout made. So that's 1 clay, 1 gravel, 1 sand equals 2 grout. So we'll get 2 stacks of grout out of this. And then we're going to need to cook that up in the furnaces. So we'll drop this in there. And I should somewhere hopefully have some coal. If I don't, well, it's going to be time to do some work. And it's looking like I don't. So, all right, here we go. We got a little bit. Just enough. All right, so we're going to take this and we're going to break this apart. And I want to speed this process up. So I'm going to divide this in half. I'll put half of it in here. Same thing, I'm going to take this one and divide it in half. And so I'm going to put 4 in this, and 4 in this, and 4 in this, and 4 in this. And that'll get all my grout cooking really quickly, and we'll be able to put together our Tinker's Construct smeltery soon. In the meantime, I also need to get just some straight up glass. So we're going to go ahead and cook this up, and that's going to give me some glass. And then with the last of our charcoal, we need to actually make some charcoal because we don't have any right now. And we're also running a bit low on wood. So it'd be a good time for us to go ahead and chop down some trees while we're waiting on all that to grow. We've got some trees here. Let's go ahead and get to the business of the business. And then we'll get that Tinker's Construct smeltery off the ground and hopefully maybe even look at getting some of our better tools made soon. We will need to make a few more things to be able to fully get the Tinker's Construct off the ground. We're going to need a bucket. We're going to need to go get some lava to be able to fuel it. But that shouldn't be difficult because there's plenty of lava on the surface around us. And getting the bucket is just a matter of some iron ingots, which we already know we have because we found like 6 or something in that chest when we broke open that first temple a few minutes ago. Now, I attempted to record when I first came to this temple earlier, and I think I screwed up on that. So what we know about the temple that I'm at right now is that there's actually a temple under this surface, and we'll go take a look at that real quick. So right down here, I've kind of carved these walls away, and if you look, you can see in there. And at first I didn't know, what that was or anything about it, but if we break in here right quick, check it out. There's a temple right here, and inside of here there are chests with emeralds, ingots, bone meal. There's another one over here. This one's got more ingots. It's got ender pearl and aquamarines. So these different little temples that we can find, and this is part of astral sorcery, have these floating crystals. They have all kinds of treasures, hidden inside of them. So I'll probably be looking under the pillars and things of that nature and seeing if there's more chests and more rewards, things like that for me to, just goodies for me to have. Some of the people on my stream have been going nuts the entire time telling me, oh, look under the pillars, look under the pillars. So there you go. I looked under a pillar for you dudes. So let's get back our marble here. And let's replace it. Put that one right there. And I'll actually loot these things later. I'm not really too worried about looting them just yet. For now, I want to kind of leave this as it is. And we're going to go get some of this wood smelting that we've picked up. So what did we get? We didn't really get very much. We need to get a bit more. Well, it'll work. It'll at least get started, right? So we'll throw this in and let's throw 8 of these in for now. The others will just stick in here because we're also going to actually need some wood to build some stuff with. All right. So it's getting us started. Now, we've got a lot of barley around us that we can use for food, but we're going to have to start getting concerned with getting our crop set up soon. So we want to keep that in mind. And we're also going to want to go ahead and get some actual tree farms put in place soon so that we can continue to harvest good wood as we need it. So plant those oaks right quick. And then we'll actually start chopping down some more trees. Because right now we're at a point where we're just kind of waiting on things to cook up in the smelters. We got some rustic bees and some rustic honeycomb out of there. Rustic's an interesting looking mod. I'm going to have to look into that one. Learn a bit more about it. Have a great night, Isabella. We'll see you on the next one. Hey, we got a follow. Who did we get a follow from? What did we get right there? Fast Break 386 has subbed to us on YouTube. Thank you very much, Fast Break. I greatly appreciate that, my dude. Hopefully we'll have a lot of quality content coming you guys' way on YouTube. And YouTube, remember, if you like what you see, don't forget to click that sub button. It helps me out. It makes me really want to push the content a lot more when people are subbing up. Alright, so let's drop these trees off, get another row of them going, and we'll do a little kind of a connecting shenanigans so that when I get my lumberjack axe, it can be all crazy. Let's go check on our grout, see how that's coming along, see how our charcoal's coming along. We've got a bit more wood we can throw in there to burn up now. Looks like the furnaces are all going cold and quiet. That's a good thing. Means everything's done. Look at that. So we got 32 and 32 and 32 and 32 and glass. Perfect. Okay. So let's take and drop those 7 in there. And let's drop, get that out. No. Drop those 8 in there. And I think I can get, yeah, I got one more right here. I can pop in that one. There we go. Alright, so we need to grab at least a little bit of iron ingots. What do I do with those iron ingots? Are they in the mining backpack? Right here. Here we go. This is what we need. Okay, so we want to make a bucket. So 3 iron ingots. That gives us our bucket. And probably the easiest tank to make. And I don't want to spend too much time doing this, but I do want to get the smeltery fully set up. So one of the easiest tanks that I've seen to make is the Singularity tank. It's just 4 glass and 4 iron ingots. I think I've got a bit more iron somewhere though, don't I? Yeah, right there. Perfect. Okay, so if we take and put 5 glass in here, like so, we can put 4 ingots around it, and that will give us a Singularity tank. Now, what was that other? Stable glass. That's interesting. Let's look into that. That might look... How does that glass look? Let's get a look at this. This might be some good glass to use for building right here. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That works great. Exactly what I was hoping for. A nice, simple, clear glass recipe. Works wonderful. Okay, so that stuff's cooking up. Where do we want to build our smeltery? That is the question. I appreciate that, Fast Break, buddy. If you got any questions or any comments, let me know. Alright, so we're going to do... Here's what we're going to do. Let's head back inside. And we are going to come in here. We're going to get all of our stuff ready for our Tinker's smeltery. So we're going to need a controller. This is going to be our controller. We'll set that to the side here. And then we're going to need our tank. Now the tank we actually want to take with us because it'll let us get a little bit of extra lava. So there's our tank. Alright, how big do we want to make it? I'm going to keep it kind of small for now. But before I go wild with all that business, hold up. So we're going to need at least 1 faucet. We're going to need at least 1 drain. And the bare minimum, we're going to need a casting table. So there's our casting table. So from there, we can do all bricks if we want to. So let's think about this for a second. We're going to have 4 on the bottom. So there's our bottom. And then we would need what? 2, 4, 6, 8, minus 2, minus 1. So we need 5. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this right here, what I'm holding right now, this is enough to build the most basic Tinker's Construct smeltery. You can actually build one even smaller than this, but I don't see a point in going any smaller than this right here. I am playing on computer, Fast Break. And this is a modded version, if you're not aware. You may be aware, dude. I'm not trying to make assumptions. All right, so wait, yeah, I left a piece right there. All right, so where do we want to put our smeltery? I'm thinking let's put it over here because it's going to make it really easy to expand it downwards. That's just kind of the feeling that I have right now. That feeling could be very wrong, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to put it right here. One, two, come up. And that's going to be the spot right there. All right, so we're going to take these first 4, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then I'm actually going to use one of the 5. And let's put these control right here on the front. Bam. And let's put the drain right here on the side. Now, those are going to come up later. I have them put like that on purpose. They're going to raise up later. Trust me. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. Just like in the words of Mr. Donald Trump, right? It's going to be great. Everybody's going to love it. All that jazz. Jazz pause. Okay, let's get that there. All right, so it's almost complete. It's missing one piece. It's missing the tank, and that's because I'm taking the tank with me. Where did that piece go? I'm very confused. It had to have gone into a bag. I've noticed bricks disappear a lot in this, or am I just crazy right now? It's not. Did it go in the building bag? Maybe it went in the building bag. There it is. All right, cool. All right, so we got one spot left right here. That's where the tank's going to go. We've got our bucket. We've got our 2 tanks. Let's run over here and get some lava. And let's get that thing rolling so we can start smelting down ingots and all that fun jazz. And we'll really get into the usage of it next time because I don't want this episode that we're recording to go long. And we're already at probably about the 25-minute marker. Ooh, we kind of hung up right there for a minute. Ow. There's probably lava closer than where I'm going. In fact, I'm pretty positive there's a big pool of lava back over there. But this is the first lava that I saw when I started looking around, so we're going to get it. Alright, so all we're going to do is we're going to take out our tank here, put it down, take out our tank here, put it down, get our bucket, start filling it. So there's 4, 5, so we're going to get like 36 buckets of lava, 37 buckets of lava out of this. What? Stop doing that game. Tricksing me. It's bugged. No. Thank you. I hate when that happens. It's so annoying. It's time to sleep because it's no longer daytime. We don't want to die to monsters. All right. Let's get this stuff done. Scooping it up. That didn't work. That was a bug. If you scoop from too far sometimes, it'll give the animation like you scooped up the lava, but you won't actually have any in your bucket. Almost done. And this will be enough lava to last us a pretty good while. So these tanks, they're worth it. Because we won't have to do this again for a long time. At least if we do have to do it again soon, it will be because we found, you know, ass tons of metal and we've smelted it all down and we'll be doing really good anyway, so totally worth it. So, all right. How many is that? Just about full. I could technically just pick this up and bring it to the other side, so let's do that real quick. that over here. Alright, we're full. Perfect. Got our tank back. Fill them both up with lava. Back to the base. Alright. Let's roll out. Dun, 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 dun. So not bad. We've got our base going. We've got our Tinker's Construct Smeltery up and running. We'll need to get farming put back in place, and then it'll be time to start really digging into materials. I'm looking at how we want to start advancing through this mod pack. Pretty cool that we found that glass. And there's our smelter. So now, if we have any ore, like this 25 lovely copper or iron ore, we could smelt it down. But we're not quite ready to do that. We need to be able to pour that into something. And right now, the only thing we have is our casting table. Casting table is going to take patterns. We don't have our patterns made just yet. So we're not quite ready to go the route of smelting iron yet. In the next episode, we'll probably go ahead and get all of our casting patterns set up and all that good jazz. We could go ahead and make a casting table right now, and then it wouldn't really matter. So we could just open this up, make an additional faucet, stick it right here on the side, and then if we had a, well, we'll actually do that here. We'll throw some iron in here. That way we'll get our first pour done at least. So throw that in there. Okay, we'll grab this guy. This is a casting basin, and we'll drop that one right down below there. Table's going to go right here beside this. And I don't think I've gotten any aluminum yet. I've got a little bit of copper, but I don't think I found any aluminum so far. Let's check real quick before I lie. There's some aluminum. I lied. Alright, so 3 aluminum to 1 copper is the recipe you want. And let's see, how many of these can we get? We need 8. So with these 8 bricks that I just made, I can actually double the size of my smeltery right quick. Just by stacking them up here. And that lets me do twice as much ore. Bam. So now I can do double the amount of ore I could do before. So we're going to throw these 3 pieces of aluminum in and this 1 piece of copper. We've obviously got 8 iron ingots in there ready to go. Now we've got 6 aluminum. As soon as that copper melts down, it will become brass. And we'll just take a single one of these bricks, stick it right here. And then after this, we will call it done. So while we're finishing up here, I'll go ahead and say my usual closing spiel, guys. If you're watching this on the video on YouTube, as always, if you liked it, click that like button. If you want to see more of what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button so you can find all my videos and come back and hang out with me, support my channel, all that good stuff. I stream nightly, so feel free to stop by the stream. Just come say what's up. Let me know what you're liking, what you're not, and I'll try to do a better job of it. So right here, we've got our aluminum brass. Our aluminum and our copper have melded together to make a new alloy. So what we want to do is we want to click that, and that's going to move it to the bottom. Right click on the faucet and it will pour it over the brick, and that will give us a brick pattern, an ingot pattern. So now we can pour all of the molten iron ingots that we want out of here. But the better thing to do is to take one more piece of iron, melt that down, and we'll pour an entire block of 9 ingots into this basin right here. But with that, we're going to call that done. You guys have a fantastic evening, and I will see you all next time. Laters. All right, stream. Now that is very interesting. It would be very cool if I actually was getting a bronze play button. I would be super stoked about that. Alright guys, I have been streaming tonight for about 4 hours. So I think I'm going to call it done for tonight, but I will be back on tomorrow. So feel free to come by, hang out with me. I'll be uploading a couple of videos to YouTube later tonight and in the morning of what we've done so far. Thanks for hanging out with me as always. Drago, I hope you're having a fantastic evening. I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you all next time. Later.